Not every child brings chaos. Some are quiet blessings, protecting their parents without even realizing it. Today, we're revealing the top 5 zodiac signs who act like little angels growing up loyal, protective, emotionally mature beyond their years. But here's the twist. The number 1 sign isn't the sweetest, the quietest, or even the most obedient. And by the end, you'll understand why this sign changes an entire family dynamic forever. Number 5 is Virgo. Virgo children grow up faster than expected. They notice stress before anyone says a word. They feel tension in the room and immediately try to fix it. Their conflict is feeling like they must always be the mature one. They help, they organize, they achieve. Not for attention, but to keep everything stable. What almost nobody sees is how deeply they crave reassurance beneath that strong exterior. When a Virgo child feels emotionally safe, something shifts. They stop operating from pressure and start operating from confidence. They become dependable, thoughtful, and incredibly supportive adults. But if they grow up feeling like everything depends on them, they can carry silent anxiety for years. Virgo isn't just a good child. They're the one who tried to make life easier for everyone else without being asked. Number 4 is Libra. Libra children hate conflict more than anything. They will smile through discomfort just to keep the peace at home. Their emotional conflict is internal. They suppress their feelings to avoid tension. If parents argue, Libra feels it deeply. If siblings fight, Libra becomes the mediator. They learn early that harmony matters, and they will sacrifice their own voice to maintain it. But here's what almost nobody notices about Libra. If they feel unappreciated for too long, they don't explode. They slowly detach. They become distant in a quiet way. When Libra feels valued, though, they shine. They bring warmth, balance, and emotional intelligence into the family dynamic. They aren't just peaceful. They are protective of peace. And that's a powerful kind of love. Number 3 is Cancer. Cancer children feel everything, not just their own emotions, everyone's. They sense when a parent is tired, when someone is pretending to be strong, when something feels off. Their instinct is to protect. They become deeply attached to family, loyal, defensive, emotionally aware beyond their years. But this sensitivity is both their strength and their burden. Cancer's conflict is that they get hurt deeply but rarely show it. When they feel safe, they become the most loving and nurturing child a parent could ask for. But if they feel rejected or misunderstood, they retreat into their shell. And once that shell closes, it takes time and patience to open it again. Cancer doesn't just love. They bond. And that bond runs deep. Number 2 is Taurus. Taurus children are steady in a way that feels unbreakable. They crave stability, routine, and emotional security. When life feels chaotic, they respond by becoming even more dependable. They help without being dramatic about it. They stay close to family as they grow older, and they never forget who supported them when they needed it most. But Taurus has a hidden conflict. If trust is broken, they shut down quietly. They don't argue loudly. They simply close the door. Their loyalty is sacred, and once damaged, it's hard to rebuild. When nurtured with consistency and honesty, Taurus becomes the child who never abandons their family. They show love through presence, through reliability, through staying. Number 1 is Capricorn. Capricorn children carry responsibility like it's part of their identity. They feel pressure early in life. They want to succeed not just for themselves, but to make their parents proud. While other kids focus only on the present, Capricorn thinks about the future. They don't always express affection openly, but they show love through action and discipline. Their conflict is that they rarely admit when they need comfort too. They become the strong one, the reliable one, the one who doesn't complain. Capricorn often becomes the emotional pillar of the family without anyone asking them to. And that's why they're number 1. Not because they're perfect, but because they transform love into responsibility and legacy. If your sign was mentioned today, you weren't just a good child. You were the one who understood too much too early. The one who felt pressure and still chose to protect. The one who loved quietly and carried more than people realized. Comment your sign below if this felt personal. And stay close, because the next ranking might reveal your true role in love.